make sure to check out our sponsor, Cell Phone Buyers Recyclers. They want to buy your cell phone old, broken, or you're just trying to get rid of it. You can contact them right at the number on the screen, text or call. Also, their social media and website is in the description if that's more convenient. If you share their social media accounts on social media, get a chance to win an iPhone. Go check them out. All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Meek Mill sends a serious threat to Tekashi 6ix9ine. Obviously, 6ix9ine talked about being number one, rubbing it in people's faces like YK Osiris, Future, G Herbo. And tonight we're going to do a hip-hop one-on-one live stream. I'm going to say around 9-ish black people time, so it could be 8:30, 9:30, 10-ish. So pay attention for that. We're going to kind of talk about does the Billboard 100 matter and some other topics that's hot in hip-hop. But let's talk about what Meek said. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Yeah, he said basically, and I put it on the screen, he said, you know, when you think it's all over, you think everything all smooth and everything good, and 4 years down the line I catch you slacking, you know, basically he said he might take him out the game. So, I mean, you know, usually a lion, you know, he don't roar before he attack. You know, but guess what? In this situation, you can roar. You feel what I'm saying? The reason you can roar right now is because you talking about 4 years down the line, he gonna think everything good. At the end of the day, hip hop passes you on like that. It's a genre that it's not like rock and roll or country. You can have some longevity. You know what I'm saying? I was watching Boy Meets World, and it's on Disney Plus. I got Disney Plus. It's definitely dope. Verizon gave it to us for free for a year, but I'm gonna keep using it after. It's only $7 a month. And Eric and his parents went to an Aerosmith concert, but he thought Aerosmith was a young people group. He didn't know there was an older people group as well. He found out his parents were going to the concert. He kind of didn't want to go no more. Rap, it doesn't age like fine wine. You have a nice window, and the sound changes like that. Legitimately, this is why you probably see on average, rappers may be lucky if they have one album that's successful. Now, there's multiple reasons for that. You know, the label, the sound may change or whatever, clearances, samples, all this type of stuff. So, 6ix9ine is gonna be hot right now. Before you know it, it's gonna be somebody else that's gonna be hot. But he's celebrating the #1 single. It's been plenty of people who had a #1 single that technically they singles went gold or platinum, faster than his. You know what I'm saying? I remember Jay-Z said on A Million, he says your single only going platinum, or is your whole album, paraphrasing, going platinum. So, he talking about he trolling everybody else and Future and all them, but where's your #1 album? You know what I'm saying? You could say Future got a current, classic album in Dirty Sprite too. I'm not saying in the grand scheme of things, I'm gonna put that in the hip hop box with Supreme Clientele or Ready to Die or Midnight Marauders, but for its time span in the 2010s, that was one of the better hip hop albums I heard. For its time span. I'm not saying it's Good City, Mad Kid neither, but yeah, at the end of the day, we gotta understand. Everybody gonna ride a high. 6ix9ine not gonna be Jay-Z or LL Cool J. He not. At some point, he gonna go back to being a regular citizen, and at that some point, when the feds done chewed you up and spit you out, he's still gonna be looking over his shoulder. He gonna be looking over his shoulder like my man's Goodfellas, when he went into witness protection, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Meek shouldn't say nothing. Meek should just come through and drop the hammer. And that's what it's gonna hit him. When all this fame is over and your music ain't doing no more numbers, and some young kid come in and start killing the game with a new sound, and you disposable, people ain't gonna forget what you did. They ain't gonna care that you say I'm sorry, and the streets don't forgive. What Rick Ross say, God forgives, I don't. And that's what he kind of gotta realize in this situation, is that at some point it's gonna slow down. At some point you're gonna be back to a regular citizen, and these dudes ain't gonna forget. It's people that snitched on people 30, 40 years ago that's still out here looking over their shoulder. It's God honest truth. And what's so funny about it, after I finish about Meek, his lawyer wanted to say they scared for his safety. Now that shit's starting to open back up, and it's almost time to get show money when they do concerts and venues in about 6 or 8 more months. and he got to hit the road, go OT to Houston, get his money. You know, he got to go to LA to get his money. He got to go to Seattle and perform. Hey, unless he taking the feds to him from state to state, security guards drop like flies when the bullets get to flying, or they won't be security. So, like I said before, man, you know, Meek issued a stern statement, and we know Meek will get the goons. He might not got no hands in that punching bag, but he will call the goons. And people forget he pressed Drake in Philadelphia at a concert. And don't forget Drake and them pressed some people pressed him when Pusha T came to Canada. So, you know, like I said, it is what it is, man. If I was Meek, I wouldn't even entertain it no more. It's just internet shit. You know, I'll get ready to drop an album. You know what I'm saying? I'll get ready to work on my album, do what I do. But one of his lawyers said, and I was kind of throw this in, that they worried about 6ix9ine. They should be worried about him. He ain't gonna last out here. I'm telling you. He not gonna last. When they open up the world and they get back to doing shows and concerts, and he gotta get that money, that's gonna tell all. You know what I'm saying? We done seen them press Plies. We done seen 2 Chainz get pressed in the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Security ain't gonna be tight 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised he fucking with Jay-Z. You know, he calling all these dudes out. I'm telling you, he gonna be disposable at some point. So they should be worried about him. Right now, ain't nothing to be worried about. He talking all this gangster shit, right? Just put one and one together. He talking all this gangster shit, right? But as soon as somebody found his location, he moved. As soon as somebody found his location again, he moved. So did that sound like somebody that's not scared? Now we could talk about Alpo. Alpo walking through the streets and ain't been touched. It's a difference. Alpo is a killer. 6ix9ine is a squiller. That's it. Now, Alpo's a squiller too, but he a killer. It's different. They could talk about, oh, he a snitch, this, that, and the third. I still ain't seen nobody run up on him. Still ain't seen nobody. The difference is, one is a killer, squiller. One is just a squiller. So, we'll see what happens. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Appreciate the love, support. Keep sharing the videos, man. Check out Music Entertainment Playlist, more videos like this. Like, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon button. Tonight, I'm going to go live, Hip Hop 101. The subject matter, as of right now, is going to be J Prince, NBA Youngboy. Also, it's going to be about why I really don't care about what the Billboard say about, you know, rap classics and legend, you know, creating legends and stuff of that nature. And I have another topic as well I just can't think of right now. So pretty much, that's pretty much going to be the premise. So make sure you check in. If you haven't missed any of the Hip Hop 101 episodes, check out the playlist. We have more. I deleted some of them from the prior playlist, so I kind of rebuffed and redid some of the episodes now. So check out the playlist. Check out the Music Entertainment playlist. Make sure you hit the bell icon. If you don't get the notification, I'm going to say around 9-ish, I'm going to go live. Once again, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the links in the description. If you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests, or you just want to chop it up, all the links in the description. If you got, you know, whatever you want to talk about, I got you. Twitter's the fastest way. Then IG, then Facebook. Want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal, description. Best way to donate. Share the video for your boy and be here when we go live. And then, other than that, check out the channel out, Motor City Sports Talk. I talk everything news and sports around the city of Detroit. So if you just want to show love or you in Detroit, check it out, Motor City Sports Talk. One time for the one time, we go.